talking English.
Okay.
I'm talking English now.
I'm talking English now. Yes, that's present progressive. Very good. She has been talking to us since morning. Yes, Zirian, thank you. That's me. I have not finished my homework yet. Okay, no, Goldjane, that is present perfect. That's present perfect. Yes, Kenny?
I've been using the social media too much lately.
Yeah, I've been using social media too much lately. Very good. Yes. Yes, very good. Anyone else? He has been waiting to work. And then you need to finish the sentence. He has been waiting to work. You mean to have a job? All right. No answer. Do you guys hear me? Do you have any more questions? I've been living in Selim Park for almost 5 years. Very well. Very good. Sorry, very good. Thank you, Banat. Guys, I might as well give Binat the course to teach. I think she's an expert in the expert course right now. He's been watching TV for an hour. Yes, yes, very good. He has been watching TV for an hour now. That's a how do I say an action that takes a period of time that is in progress now. All right. No questions? It's all right, Kagar Khan. I said about your example, he's been waiting to work. What do you mean? To have a job? He's been waiting to have a job or what?
سۆری مامۆستا هەنی ئەوان ئەو چاوەڕێی ئیشەکەی کرد نابێت
چی ئیشک؟
ئەبێ ئیشەکە دیاری بکەیت
نەکرد ئیشەکە دیاری بکەی یعنی چاوەڕێیەوەی کرد ئیشەکە دەست پێ بکە یاخود چاوەڕێوەی کرد ئیشی هەبێ یان چی؟
ئیشێکی بۆ دروست ئیشێکی دەست بکەوێت عەفو.
He has been waiting for a job opportunity. He has been waiting to have a job opportunity.
Okay,
yes. Thank you so much. All right, so
عەفو مامۆستا زۆر جار سەد بە بچڕەیە گاتە من پێما بەخەتەکەی زۆر باش نەبێت.
No problem, Kagar Khan. Have you received the Wi-Fi devices?
وەڵای هێشتا وەرمان نەگرتووە ئێمە.
You're in Darbani Khan? Okay. All right. That problem will be solved, I guess, from next week then.
Sorry.
It's all right, no problem. Okay. All right, guys, let's have a 5-minute break. Then we'll do some exercises and maybe move on to past simple. All right. Let's take a 5-minute break. All right, guys. Did you get any questions in mind while on break? I almost forgot present perfect. It's really a very important tense. We talked about present simple, present progressive, present perfect progressive, but we almost forgot present perfect. We will do that, okay? But before that, I'm going to play a video for you. There's so many useful channels on YouTube. We're going to watch them daily, and you can watch more videos like those. As you can see, Benar is from the previous course, and she's been a very hardworking student. And as you can see now, she's watching videos on her own, and she can take benefit from YouTube, and she doesn't even need a teacher to improve her English. Why is that? Because once you're on the track of learning, you can see which type of learning is best for you. Some people learn better by watching things, some people learn better by listening, some by writing down things. So you need to figure out your best way of learning and stay on that track. Even without a teacher, you can do wonders. هنا channel هي ليوتيوب كبه كورسيري أنا كاين لدواي وأنا يعني لدواي كورسا كشو خوت عم بردام بنسكني وشو أو شو أزي فيديو أنا وەکۆ بینن بنارێستا خۆی ڤیددیۆمان بۆ نێراڵە سەریەوە بکەنەوە مانە لەبەرەوەی سە تراکی شێوازی فێربوونی خۆی دۆزیوەتەوە ڕێگەی خۆی دۆزیوەتەوە وەتوانێت حتا بەبێ مامۆستایەکیش زمانەکەی خۆی باش بکە فيكو تتعلموا كتير بس لازم يعني فيكم تتعلموا حتى بدون أساتذة يعني تطوروا من لغتكم بس لازم تلاقوا الطريقة اللي أنتم بتتعلموا فيها أحسن شيء يمكن بالكتابة يمكن بالقراءة يمكن إنه تشوفون فيديوهات okay so we're going to watch a video now I love this YouTuber, this YouTube channel actually, and he's going to tell us some vocabularies. And since you guys, the coronavirus is spreading like crazy, so we're going to talk about some sickness vocabularies, some vocabularies you can use when you're sick. لأنه الكورونا كتير شايعة هلا راح نشوف فيديو يحكي عن المفردات اللي بتستخدم لما احنا بنكون مريضين وبدنا نتكلم عن المرض. ما مستعنتي شو أكتر شيء تنصحينا؟ actually مو إنه هو مو بنصيحتي لأنه أنا غير طريقة تعلمي غير طريقة تعلمك أو غير طريقة تعلم أركان for example. بس أنا بنصحكم إنه أكتر شيء تسمعوا إنجليزي كتير. يعني حتى إذا أنت عم تطبخي حطي لك شي أغنية إنجليزية شي فيلم إنجليزي خلي يشتغل بالباك جراوند لأنه العقل راح يستقبل اللغة أكتر. تمام so input بتمصوا المعلومات input يعني بتسمعوا كتير وبعدين لازم تستخدموه كمان so input and output. Okay, so you bring information in your head by listening a lot to English, but then you need to use it as well. And when you use it, if you make any mistakes, I'm going to help you correct them. اسمعوا كتير وبعدين اللي تسمعوه حاولوا تستخدموه. إذا غلطتوا بشيء أنا راح ساعدكم لحتى تصححوا. Yes, Benar, thank you. This is very useful. Guys, you can watch the link that Benar has sent. It's common mistakes in speaking. By watching common mistakes videos, الأغلاط الشائعة بالإنجليزية, you're going to learn not to do them. So just like you learn from your own mistakes, you can learn from other people's mistakes as well. وكو شو نتوانن لهلا كاني خدان فيربن لهلا خلقي كشو فيربن. فيكم تستفادوا من أغلاط الناس التانيين كمان. Okay, so when someone makes a mistake and I correct them, pay attention so you will not do that again. You will not do that too, or you not do that either. Okay, let me share the screen with you. See this video, write down the vocabularies, the sickness vocabularies. When I publish today's lesson video, I want you to write the vocabularies that you learned in the replies. بدي تكتبوا لي الكلمات اللي أو التعابير اللي تعلمتوها تحت درس اليوم. Okay, so every day if you learn a new word, you can put it in a sentence and put it in the replies for me to see. أجر هالرجع وشيك تازة عن تعبير فيربون لجر فيديو ورجع أتوانا للريبلاي كان بينوسن أجر هليت يا بابا تان راستا كمو اكتبوا لي الكلمات اللي بتتعلموها بشكل يومي تحت البوستات اليومية فرح نقدر نناقشون أو أصححون الكون إذا كان فيها أي أغلاط. Okay, I'm going to play the video right now. Watch it. And then I'll answer your questions if you have any. You can write them in the chat so you not forget your questions.
Now, did I have to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at PapaTeachMe? Recently, I got sick. Now, did I have a cold or did I have the flu? Both put you in bed and out of work for a few days, maybe a week, but there is a difference. With a cold, usually it's a few days, it hits you fast, and it leaves in a few days. The flu, however, it's the longer one, it's the more serious one. Usually it's like a week where you're in bed, you're sweating, you have a fever, everything's terrible. And you also might hear the expression man flu. What's man flu? This comes from the stereotype that men handle colds much worse than women do. We complain a lot more, we exaggerate the symptoms a lot more. Usually I don't like to promote stereotypes, but in this case, this is me when I have a cold. Goodbye, mother. You've always been good to me. Tell everyone I love them. I'm dying now. So if you know a guy who's like this, exaggerates a cold, you can say, you've just got man flu. Just have some water and a sleep, you'll be fine. And these are some ways you can say, I'm sick. So two very common ways to say I'm sick are, I'm sick or I'm ill. Both mean you have a cold, the flu, whatever. But there is a very British way of saying that, and that's, I'm poorly. Americans, Canadians, probably Australians too, they don't use I'm poorly. British people, we do. Other expressions are, I'm a little bit under the weather. That just means it's normal. You have a cold, you have the flu, whatever. But if you want to be really dramatic about it, and who doesn't want to do that, you can say these. I'm sick as a dog. I feel like death warmed up. Mate, I feel like shit. Or, if you want to be super dramatic, I'm at death's door. When you're
Guys, pay attention. These are not formal ways to say that you're sick. These are very informal, okay? You only use them with friends. Not in class, not in emails, definitely. Not in formal writing at all. expression أنا بكارنا هنا لهيج context كي رسمية لبرو يمانا informal, okay? وكل خومالين قصي بازارين, but they're very British, okay? So if you hear them, know what they mean, but don't use them in formal context. لا تستخدموا هاي الكلمات أو هاي التعابير بالاستخدامات الرسمية، أوكي؟ بس استخدموها مع الأصدقاء أو إذا شفتوها في مكان حتى تعرفوا شو تعني. هدول كلمات كتير يعني كيف بنقول بريطانية، بس بريطانية ما بين الناس بتستخدم مو بشكل رسمي، أوكي؟ مو بالأماكن الرسمية أو بالكتابة. All right?
very sick, say that one. I'm at death's door. So when I'm ill, and I don't know whether it's because I was ill recently or maybe I'm just fat now, my face does this. In that situation, you say, my face is puffy. So not only when you're sick, but if you wake up too early and your face is like a little chubby hamster, you can say, my face is...
That's me. My face is puffy every single morning lesson. So you can remember this expression by my face.
Puffy. Puffy is the adjective to mean like a little fat hamster. A puffy face is a symptom, a sign of being ill. What are some other symptoms? When your nose is doing this thing with green stuff, you would say, my nose is runny, or I have a runny nose.
So I have a runny nose or my nose is runny يعني لطم قلبي يا تخوارو. Okay? بالعربي بنقول رشح, I think.
And if you have a runny nose, probably you can't breathe either. In that case, you say, my nose is blocked. or stuffy or bunged up. Those are quite neutral expressions. They're not formal expressions. A formal expression is congested. My nose is very congested.
Okay, if you want to say this to a person who's not your friend, you say, my nose is congested. Lutam gira. Okay, but if you want to say it in an informal way, you can say, my nose is runny, my nose is blocked, my nose is stuffy, my nose is bunked up. Okay, so informal expression informal كان نا رسمية كان الكلمات الغير رسمية أو اللي بتستخدمها مع أصدقائك my nose is runny, blocked, stuffy, bunked up. بس تعبير رسمي ما بدال هدول الكلمات بنقول my nose is congested. Okay, congested is formal.
You don't say that to friends, you would say that to your doctor or the pharmacist. Hey pharmacist, I need some medicine. What medicine do you need? I don't know, my nose is congested. I have congestion. So pronunciation, repeat these with me. My nose is runny. My nose is blocked. My nose is stuffy. For this one, commonly you wouldn't say my nose is bunged up. You would say I'm all bunged up. Hello? Why do you sound weird? I'm all bunged up. That's how we would say it usually. And the last one, congested. But remember, you can say I have a runny nose. I have a blocked nose. I have a stuffy nose. I have a bunged up nose. Again, not very common. I'm all bunged up. Also, a really common mistake I hear from, I think it's maybe only Spanish. But in Spanish, you say, I have mucus, which in English sounds so gross. Do you have a cold? Yes, I have mucus. So yes, you do have mucus, but don't say it in English. It sounds really gross. Say one of these instead. Other things which happen with your nose. Maybe if you chew, that is called a sneeze. And when someone sneezes, it's very common for the other person to say, bless you or God bless you. Now, this is like Christmas in England. It really doesn't have anything to do with religion. It's just a polite thing to say when someone sneezes. And the pronunciation is like this. Not bless you. You connect the words with a sh sound. Bless you. Bless you. Say it with me. Bless you. Or
okay, this is in British pronunciation. So when they connect these two words, they don't say bless you, they say bless you. They make the s and the e into a shoe, okay? But in American, they just say bless you, yeah? Just with a s. Okay, so if you want to adopt a British pronunciation, you can say bless you. It sounds really nice to me. I don't know about you, but the American don't do that.
God bless you. Also about the mucus thing, yes, this is called mucus, but that is what you say to your doctor or your pharmacist. But informally, we call it snot. It sounds gross, and it is gross, but the word is snot, informally. So if you're with other people and you need to get rid of this, I'm not gonna actually do it now because that's gross. That sound was sexy though. You can say, I need to blow my nose. Moving down from the nose takes us to the throat. I know this is a difficult word to pronounce, so let's practice. Throat. Throat. First, get the th sound.
Is it difficult for you to say? Let's try it out. Can you say throat? Who's Ahmed? Hello, Ahmed. Esther, can you say throat?
Throat.
Throat?
Yes, throat.
Okay, good, thank you. Yes, Bahra, can you say throat?
Throat.
Throat?
Throat.
Yes, Hanan? Hanan? Can you say throat? Okay, very good. Yes, Gulchin,
Yes,
can you-
Mom Ustad.
Okay,
Throat.
throat. Okay. Okay, so it's easy for us to say he's mistaken. We can
Throat.
say it. Thank you.
Sound. Then bring your tongue down and back for the throat. Throat. And faster, throat. Throat. So if your throat is red and it really hurts to swallow or eat food, you have
Swallow يعني قدان أو البلع. Okay, swallow.
a sore throat. Your throat is sore. Sore just means it hurts. And often with a sore throat, you might have a cough. If you have a sore throat and a cough, probably your voice will sound like this. And if your voice sounds like this, you say, my voice is hoarse. Yes, the same pronunciation as horse. Horse. Your voice is hoarse. Same pronunciation, different spelling. If your head is like bum, 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 you say, I've got a headache. Headache. The pronunciation mistake I hear with this is headache. It's not that, it's headache. Imagine it's like a K. Headache. Now, not only your head, but maybe all over your body. If it hurts just everywhere, then you'd say, I feel achy. Again, this just means it hurts everywhere.
I feel achy is literally هموجعم إيشي or something like that.
In your muscles, joints, maybe, everywhere hurts. If you feel like this, you just want to sleep all the time. In this case, you feel tired. Be careful of the pronunciation. It's not tired. No. It's tired. Tired. Say it with me. Tired. Usually from illness or stress, you work too much, it's common to say, I feel run down. I feel very run down. And the more formal version, you would say to your doctor, I feel fatigued. These are not informal, they're all fine, but this one is the medical term for this. Moving further down the body now, if the problem is in this area, your tummy or your stomach, you would say, I've got a tummy ache or I've got a stomach ache. Now, tummy ache is what
Tummy and stomach both mean معدة.
kids say. Or if you really want sympathy, you might say, oh, I've got a tummy ache, make me some soup. But as adults, we say, I've got a stomach ache. Pronunciation is kind of easy.
Okay, tummy ache من الله يعني من البكار يعني هيك بينعزمك or something like that, but usually you would say a stomach ache. Okay, ache يعني آزار, so headache means سريشة, stomach ache معدة إيشة, headache وجع بالراس, stomach ache وجع بالمعدة. Okay, so ache means pain.
Stomach ache. Stomach ache. I've got a stomach ache. A stomach ache might lead to, this is a fart. Fart is a verb, it's also a noun. This is a fart, and he just farted. It's a regular verb. If your poo is purple, definitely go see a doctor. But if you have a stomach ache and your poo is like water, this is called, I've got diarrhea. There are two spellings for this. That's the American one, that's the English.
Okay, so in British they spell this word diarrhea. Diarrhea يعني إسهال. Okay, يعني سكتون. This one, the bottom one is the spelling in British, and the one in the beginning, the first one, D-I-A-R-R-H-E-A, is the American spelling. Both are correct, okay?
One, but it doesn't really matter. Everyone uses this one anyway. It's fine. When was the last time you had diarrhea? Let me know in the comments. The final symptoms involve this. Your temperature is very, very high. You're in bed and water is coming out of you from everywhere. First of all, the water that's coming out of your head is called Sweat. That's a verb and a noun. You can say this like, I'm sweaty. That's an adjective. I'm really sweaty. Use it like a verb. I'm sweating so much. And to talk about this, the high temperature, you'd say, I've got a fever. Oh,
Tam here, I've got a fever.
I've got a fever, I'm sweaty, I'm gross. If your friend is ill, you want to ask, do you have medicine? Are you eating medicine? That's not the question to ask. We don't say to eat a pill or to eat medicine. We say to take medicine, to take a pill. So the question should be, oh, you're ill? That sucks. Are you taking anything? And your answer should be, yeah, I'm taking aspirin. Very simple. I'm taking name of medicine. I'm taking ibuprofen. I'm taking paracetamol. I'm taking aspirin. If you have a medicine which lasts like a week, you have to take one pill every day, you would say, I'm on name of medicine. For example, I'm on antibiotics. Let me know your experiences with colds or the flu in the comments below. Tell me about your symptoms.
All right, so basically the video was beneficial. I think he mentioned so many good expressions. We also to tell someone to inshallah ba'ashabi, get well soon, get better soon. I hope you feel better soon. What can I do for you? You can say all of these expressions. Okay, do you have any questions about the expressions he used or the words that he used? عندكم أي أسئلة عن الكلمات أو التعابير اللي استخدمها بالفيديو؟ برسالت عن هلا سرو وشانيان expression أني بكاري هنا لفيديو كا؟
No, مش هيك.
Was it
no,
clear?
any question. It was clear. He was very clear, and I don't know. He was very clear in his whole.
Yeah, and the video is very fun. I think you've watched his videos with Miss Lina as well.
We did it before with Miss Lena.
Yeah. If I repeat any video that you have already watched, tell me, okay? اگر فيديوكم اللي دوباره بینی بوتان لگلام مسالینا پمبلن بوی دانی کتبی گورین بیش تیگیتر.
Hey,
Huh? Sorry?
before you display it or
No, when you see it and you've already seen it, just tell me in the chat so I can change it.
actually I wanted to tell you, but I thought that it's okay, no problem if we watch
Okay.
it.
Oh no. No, tell me, why would you repeat it? إذا شايفين فيديو من قبل مع مسلينا قولوا لي حتى ما نعيده، تمام؟
Okay.
قولوا لي بالشات وانا راح غير الفيديو. هو في كتير فيديوهات بس انا عم اختار اللي يعني اسهل بالاول، بعدين راح نشوف غير فيديوهات. All right. So you can be an expert in these expressions now. So you put some of these expressions in sentences and write them under today's video, all right? Okay. So we're going to do some introduction about the present perfect and leave the rest of it for tomorrow. Please, for tomorrow, I want you to prepare some examples for the present perfect tense, all right? No excuses this time, all of you. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Let's see the present perfect. Let me tell you about the structure of present perfect, and then we will completely or explain it in detail tomorrow. I mean Sunday, not tomorrow. Okay, how do we form the present perfect sentence? We form it using the following rule. The subject plus have or has plus the PP form of the verb, the past participle form of the verb. بنركب الجملة present perfect باستخدام subject وبعده have و has وبعده تصريف الثلاثي للفعل أو past participle. Subject بكر بدو have و has بدو PP verbaka. Okay, be very careful about the PP forms of the verbs. Sometimes they can be regular, just with ed, just like the past tense, just like the past form, but other times it will be different. So be careful about those. Know the PP and the past simple form of the verbs, of the common verbs. All right. So we have the usages, but let's not go into those. I'm just going to read some of the examples for you here. For example, my sister has already made a big cake. It hasn't drunk the water. Maybe that's an animal it's talking about. That's why it's it. They haven't gone to the shopping center. We can also say they haven't gone to the shopping center yet. I've never been to Texas. They haven't lived here for years. They haven't lived here for years. You can see the years. How long have you lived in this city? The hens have laid plenty of eggs. The banana has not turned brown yet. My father has worked in Austin for a long time. Okay, you can notice some expressions that are used, like already, like for, like since, ever, never. Okay, these are used in the present perfect tense. Let's see why they are used in the present perfect. You can guess that from the sentences. Okay, prepare some examples for the present perfect for tomorrow. You can guess the usages, or you can search on the internet for the usages of present perfect. Please, I want you to participate in the lessons more, since you'll be bored if you don't. Ahmed Mahmoud, can you introduce yourself, Mr. Ahmed? No? Okay. All right, guys. Any questions, any points to add? Do you have anything to say? Go ahead. No? All right.
No, miss, thank you so much.
All right. Have a yes.
بس خوش بید بو یک شما درس خیلی شما
Yes,
آفاوه
yes, of course, Kaka. Can on Sunday. I'll see you on Sunday.
شماش عاد
We,
12
Yes, on
miss,
Sunday at 12.
اوكي Sunday at 12.
Yes. Yes, Esther.
do we have any quiz?
Today, no, I don't think so.
Sunday, Saturday.
On
Do we have-
Saturday, no, we're going to do quizzes during the week, not on Saturdays. All right. So if we have a quiz any day, we're going to do it in the time of the lesson. في أوقات الدروس راح نساوي الكويزات، يعني يمكن آخر 10 دقائق أقول لكم في عندكم كويز، آخر 10 دقائق من الدروس. أوكي، مو بوقت ثاني. تمام؟
تمام. Thank you.
You're welcome. But you might have assignments. I got assignments أنا بقول classroom بوتان دعنا. Okay?
Okay.
All right. إذا كان في عندكم assignments راح أحط لكم إياه بالكلاس روم. ديروا بالكم because the assignments have deadlines. الأساينمنتات عليهم يعني deadline في وقت أخير لا تسلمون. إذا ما سلمتون بالوقت المحدد راح أحط لكم 0 مباشرة. تمام؟ All right. Have a really great weekend. I'll see you all on Sunday. I hope the ones of you who were sick get better soon, get well soon. And please, under today's video, write down any expressions or words that you have learned today. You can also put them in sentences if you'd like. All right. I'll see you on Sunday. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you.
Bye.
Goodbye, see you Saturday.